How's it going, everybody? My name is Lucas, and welcome back to the grand finale of Darling in the Franxx. Sorry, I have no energy. We just woke up. Sorry if I don't sound excited for this finale. I am very excited. Just that I don't have the energy. So, where are we at in terms of the story in Darling in the Franxx? As a matter of fact, let's do a quick recap. So, for those who are new here, which I'm sure we might get a couple new viewers, this is the Darling in the Franxx finale. I hate Kokoro. It is no secret that I hate Kokoro. It's ever since her and Futoshi kind of broke it off. And for those of you who are new here, you guys probably don't understand why my hate for Kokoro runs so deep. So I'll just give you a quick little example. Women have done that to me so many times. Granted, again, I've said this before on my channel. I am not innocent to that. Like, I've reciprocated the things that I've received like 10 times over. Like, I was a bad person before. But that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about women have done me so dirty, so I could relate to Futoshi, especially when I was like fat. Like that's something that stems with me and resonates with me so well. And that's why we hate Kokoro over here, if you're new. And apart from that, the story's been pretty good. Again, I think I said this in one of my last reactions. I don't like how we have more Mitsuri and Kokoro, I guess, in recent times, in terms of on-screen romance, then we have 02 and Hiro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure I'm wrong about that, but that's what it feels like anyway to me, because the times we do see 02 and Hiro, they're like, they're going through the shitter right now. They have so many problems, and in reality, they're kind of leading the friend group on, and they're charging forward, and honestly, the times they have been on screen, they're just trying to figure stuff out. Like, they're not, when I'm talking about on-screen romance, I think one of the last episodes, they were like walking through the sakura forest trees with the pink petals, and they're swirling and spinning in circles. Like, that's stuff I want to see, and we just haven't got that recently. And with the last two episodes here, it's just, let's see if we get anything or any happy ending, because obviously where we are now, it's been hopeless. The last couple of episodes have been hopeless, and now we are at a hopeless state where they're gonna go to space, somewhere they've never been. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna die, and just, it's no good, to be honest. Oh, last thing before we do get started, thank you guys so much for 10 subscribers. We are at 76 subscribers now, and we have climbed so much this month. And I go to the YouTube app, it says 10 plus subscribers in the past 28 days. That is insane, bro. Like, this is my most successful month by far, and we're just getting started in terms of like the good quality videos. Obviously with like the Minecraft stuff and like the couple reactions, whatever, but like when I'm talking good quality videos, I'm talking top editing. Like, I'm putting my soul into these videos for you guys. So I really hope you guys appreciate it. And we're just gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Again, this is your last chance, last final opportunity to recommend me an anime to watch. If we have 0 recommendations by then, I'm just gonna choose one. Let's get into it. Let's get into the finale of Darling in the Franxx, episodes 23 and 24. Oh wait, I remember this website was crashing. Let's hope it doesn't crash today. I was kind of hoping Kokoro went up there with them. It's understandable, okay? I listen.
ミツルの戦いなんだね。
どうして残ったの?
For you.
他に新しいパートナーを見つけて一緒に行けばよかったのに。
Yo,
残ったのは自分の意思です。
here's the thing, right?
僕には責任。
Kokoro would have been an amazing character. I love this whole pregnancy stuff, and like, she's the one that's pushing everybody out of this little like cage that humanity has been in, at least in terms of reproduction and stuff like that. And like, I love that she's been that for them. But dude, what she did to Futoshi, for like, I'm sure a lot of people can forgive that. Like, they're young, they're unexperienced, they don't know better. But dude, for me, it just hits so deep. Like, It hits so deep for me. I just I can't look past it. Like, it's just one of those things. Like, it just comes down to preference and opinion. Like, it's just that, like that for me. Are they going up with an army? What is all of those blue things? Whoa. What the heck? How can they fly in space? I mean, you've always had rocket boosters, but I wouldn't know if I didn't know it would work in space. I love the colors. Wait, a blue sound's been captured. Okay. Alright, I'm just waking up. Jeez, come on, let's wake up. Goro, man, this guy. Goro has been the MVP of the show. I'm gonna be honest. He's riding with him. Yo! Hey, yo! Hold on, let me turn off captions so y'all can see that. Yo! This is the most ayo thing in the entire show. I'm putting my socks in that he dies. I have to keep healing her? That is so interesting. Oh, girl, my beloved, I hate you so much. This show with the whole like jeez. No way. And there's like a million of them. We have way more on our team. Oh my gosh. Look at those colors, man. This is so tough. Oh my gosh. Without the GOAT, 0-2. Look at those little shits. Those colors, man. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, someone's not gonna make it, bro. And I'm gonna be heartbroken. I literally don't want any, right now, everyone in space, I don't want any of them to die. These guys, they're fodder. Let's be honest. That's the only reason they're here. Holy crap. Why is there so many? Where are these things? Like, the clock source were human, right? Are these things human too? Well, not human, but you know what I mean. Like a race. Like a human-esque race. Are these things like a race? Like, is there stuff inside them too?
無茶するな。ここでやんなきゃ。
Dang. Okay. You went through that wall of shit.
追いついた。見えたよ。入り口だ。よし。何？
What even is that, bro? Chalk it up. Chalk it up, bro. Seriously. What are we fighting? Like, where did this thing even come from? No one saw it in the vicinity when we were pulling up.
これはさすがにまずいね。どうやら君とはここまでのようだ。
Damn.
君たちに会って少しは人間というものを知れた。
Told y'all. I knew these guys were
だけ
falling.
ど僕の居場所はこの中にしかない。イオタによろしく。
Is he gonna go berserk
ま
at
あまあ
least?
楽しかったよ。
He just self-destructs. I thought he would at least go berserk, to be honest with you, but I guess that works too. Oh my goodness, dude. Is Hero not with her? Can we stop this? What is going on?
02君なのか。それなら
Damn.
お願いだ。俺を食べてくれ。
Wow.
これは02の中の絵本。あ、
来ないで。なんで来たの？
君に会うために。君はなんで一人で行ってしまったの？
ダーリンには人間のままでいてほしい。
Why?
俺は君といたいんだ。
Like,
僕
I'm
はダー
sorry.
リンと一緒にはいられない。
Why not?
なぜ？
いちゃいけないんだ。
Well, that's tough. I ain't going. I can't just space for you.
心さん、危険です。中へ。
構わないで。彼女がここにいたいって言ってるの。
しかし、体に触ります。
彼女は私が守るの。
Take off your shirt.
それじゃ
Ah,
ない私には
I got
も
you.
う何もない。
Ah.
何もできない。せめて彼女のそばにいてあげたいの。
Oh, she could have been such a great character, man.
だったら僕もここにいる。あなたたちを支えます。
責任を感じる必要はないって何度も。
責任とかじゃない。何もないなんて言わないでください。だったら僕にだって何もない。
Again, bro,
見つけたんです。
if literally nothing happened, I'm telling you guys right now.
守りたい。あなたとその
If
子の未来
nothing
を。
happens with Futoshi, they made her a villain in my eyes for no reason.
でも
You can't blame me. You can't blame
あ
me.
なたと二人なら歩いていける。そう思えたんです。
Wow.
まだ持ってるの。なんで苦しいのに名前呼ぶのよ。
記憶なんかなくても一から始めればいい。名前だって何とでも呼んでやる。
Bro, they done did her dirty, bro,
戦いなんです。
in my eyes. I can't look past it.
心さん。
Look at this fucking fake fraud. Alright, bro. Damn. All that yelling. I'm about to fart.
僕は化け物だからいい。
Oof.
でもダーリンには人間でいてほしいんだよ。
Can you explain?
一緒にいちゃダメなんだ。
ずっと一緒だって約束した。
来ないで。僕は一人でいいんだ。
嘘だ。だったらなんで君の最後のページはこんなにも白いんだ。一人
Hey,
で飛び立たないで
that's so cool.
君の隣に置いてほしい。二人で絵本の最後を書き換えよう。
Let's go, Hero.
ハリー。
Come on, 02. What are we doing? I came to space for you, sweetheart.
02ちゃん。
Ooh, wait, why is she turning black? Not in a raceway. What is going on? Don't play with me. Why are they naked?
誓うよ。永遠に離さない。
Whoa! Let's go. What the fuck? Whoa! What the fuck? What is... Imagine you're one of the teammates. Teammates, get out of the way. They just get caught. Oh my goodness. Hello, you. No one's gonna question the big pair of galaxy titties on the robot. What is this? Is this Verm? What the fuck is happening, bro? It's about to be a black hole.
そう。昔巨竜人が作った。
Dude.
聞いてくれ。俺と02はこれからあのゲートを通って太陽系の外まで行く。
太陽系の外。
今から？まさか。
おいおい、何言ってんだよ。02にも会えたし、地球に帰るんだろ。
アパスとゲートのシステムは連動している。これは俺にも02にも止められない。それにゲートが閉じるまで時間がないんだ。
嘘でしょ。そんなのバカかよ。
Shit.
のためになんで2人が行かなきゃいけないの。この戦いに決着をつけなきゃ。
Y'all, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't understand what's happening.
無理なんだ。アパスにしかゲートの中は耐えられない。アパスだけでどうするのさ。
本体の敵
Yo, screw this music, bro.
多いんだよね。
だから奇襲をかけるんだ。
Take them by surprise. I mean, I won't be surprised seeing a big titty robot flying to me.
そんな答えじゃ行かせられない。リーダー命令よ。絶対戻ってきなさい。
一応。
そうだ。俺だって許さない。戻ってこい、ヒロ。
Screw this music, man.
こんな別れ方認めねえ。そうよ。あんたたちがいてこその。
I am beyond confused about what I just witnessed. So, Sterliza is now fully complete, in ultimate form, and 02 is Sterliza. She's a big robot, kinda, I think. I'm just not understanding what's the point of making her a big robot. Again, I don't want to sound like a hater. I'm not hating on the show. Like, I'm an advocate for like just stupid stuff out of the freaking blue. I love that stuff. But to me, this is like such a reach. This is so like, where did this even come from? This is so beyond understanding. I don't understand what this is. I don't understand. Maybe I missed it. So I hate how they haven't explored Ichigo and Goro's story at all. I love Goro. I love Ichigo. Can we get some romance between them?
まだ戦ってるのかな。たまにさ、私たちだけがこうやって地上で暮らしてるのが苦しくなるんだ。あの二人に何か少し。
Can we please explore these two?
それはみんな一緒だよ。でも俺たちはやれることをやるしか今はないんだ。あいつらがそうしたように。
They're not just friends. You guys cannot tell me they're just friends. They're not. 245 days. She's giving birth. A little devil.
ほら、パパですよ。それは私たちが選んだ最初の未来だった。
よくやったミツル。お前がパパ1号だ。
それを私たちは決して忘れない。
I'm happy for Mitsuru. My hate for him's gone. He's developed nicely. Who? Who's Naomi? Oh, is she from the first episode? The girl that Ichigo was, I mean, not Ichigo, Hiro was with. Is that Naomi? She's just coming back.
世界を見て回ってきます。使える機材なんかもこの先もっと必要となるだろうし。あと、もし取り残された子供がいたとしたら、やっぱり心細いと思うんで。長い旅になるだろうが、よろしく頼む。
気をつけてね。いいの？イチゴ。寂しくなるよ。うん。でもこれがゴロらしい生き方なんだ。
準備できた。
うん。しっかりやんな。
ヒロに。
I don't. Yo. Whoever wrote this story, the author of this show, you fucking suck so hard, man.
負けてらんねえからな。
たまには連絡くらい。
Yo. Oh my god. I thought for a second, yo. Oh my god. For a second, I really thought that this was like the end of Goro's story, that he was just gonna be friend zone. I am so happy that we finally see something. Even though this is literally like nothing. This is literally one moment since Goro sacrificed himself for her. Thank you. At least we got something. I was so ready to throw a fit, man. Because, bro, there's no way in 24 episodes, or I don't know how many episodes it's been since Goro sacrificed himself for her, but I would be pissed if we saw nothing for the rest of the show. What the fuck is all this shit? Not my titties.
そしてあの日から2年の月日が経った。ダーリン、ダーリン。大丈夫？
In 2 years?
寝てたみたいだ。
珍しいね。 だいぶ衰弱してきてる。無理はしないで。
ありがとう。
2 years since he's last eaten something.
昨日母星付近だ。
Dude, what is this?
ビルム、来ても無駄だ。ダーリンにはそんな言葉は通じない。何？あれはフリングホルン。
ここは我らが領域。か弱き者よ、その苦しみより解放してやろう。
ダーリン、行こう。ダーリン、
Is he dying?
ダーリン、ダーリン、しっかりして。なんでこんなに近くにいるのにダーリンの声が聞こえない。
02こんなに近くにいるのに君の声が遠くなっていく。
Dude, what is happening with Hero?
表面をほんの撫でただけに過ぎない。肉体には限界がある。所詮か弱き人間、いかに表面上でつながろうとも距離
I thought he was turning into a cocksaur. What's going on with this guy, Hero, man? Isn't that the bomb?
静かだ。俺はどこに行くんだろう。一緒だって誓ったのに君に最後まで寄り添えないのは俺が人間だからなのか。
ダーリンの意識が消えていく。
Hero's dying, dude?
この02が宇宙の02と繋がってる？確かではありませんが。だとしてもどうやってこっちから呼びかけるんだ？こちらも繋がるんです。みんなで。
それから私たちは空へ向かって祈った。昼夜関係なく希望者の人数は日に日に増えていき、みんなその不確かなものに向かって言葉を投げかけた。聞こえる。みんなの声だ。ねえ、ダーリン、この声が聞こえる。ねえ、私たちこの星で頑張ってるよ。
忘れてねえからな、お前たちのこと。一日だって忘れたことあるもんか。
二人のいない13部隊はさ、ちょっと寂しいけど、新しい仲間だっていっぱい増えたんだ。俺はお前らには絶対負けねえ。自分の道を生きてやれ。
そうよ、みんなで絶対に幸せになってやるんだから。決めたんだ。残された命、精一杯生きるって。
ヒロ、僕たちの子供に名前を付けました。あなたが昔僕たちにつけてくれたように。
愛、私たちが教えられなかった言葉。
古い文献で二人のような強い絆を持つことが愛するということを知りました。あなたたちのようにこの愛を子供にも受け継いでいきたい、そう決めたんです。
聞こえる。みんなの声が。愛。
そうだ、人間は強い。
02。
これはダーリンが始めたことだよ。みんなと
I'm really trying, y'all. I'm really trying.
そんないいものじゃないよ。俺のはただのわがままだ。考えなしにただ走ってみんなにも迷惑かけた。
そこまでして生きたかったんでしょ。だからこそここにいたいって僕に叫んだんでしょ。僕には君が眩しく見えたんだ。苦悩する顔もその涙も僕の憧れた人間そのものだったから。そして僕らはキスでつながれた。キスはね、僕だけのもの、特別な証。
Well, he kissed Ichigo, so.
偶然出会って必然的に惹かれ合った。さあ、僕の名を呼んで、ダーリン。
02。
け合おう。僕らは肥沃の鳥だ。
We are the Jian? Dude, if they get another power up.
感じるよ。僕に流れる君の血を。指の先まで君に染まってゆく。みんなと出会えて幸せだった。僕は生まれてきてよかったんだ。ダーリン、愛してる。
俺もだ、ゼロツー。愛してる。
They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Right, her titty? Her titties. Wow. That's gotta hurt. Ladies, let me know.
ゼロツー、君と一つになってゆく。ゼロツーが俺で、
ダーリンが僕だ。
多分僕らはもう少しで消えてしまう。でも歩んできたこの道は消えない。みんなが繋いでくれるから。
いつになってもいい。僕らに魂というものがあるのなら、僕はあの星でもう一度君に出会うよ。
愛してる、ゼロツー。
僕も愛してるよ、ダーリン。
Damn.
魂と呼ばれる者たちよ、また古き肉体の
So they died?
また苦しみや悲しみという
They should be dead. If there's another Disney moment where they're alive,
進化の先でまた相まみえることになるだろう。この
wow, that's pretty. That's beautiful. Wow. Having kids, growing shit.
それから私たちはあの絵本の続きを書いた。
Wow,
あの二人がいつまでも寄り添い続けられるように、
that's crazy.
この先の子供たちに二人のことを語り継げるように。下手くそ。
Wow. Trash this picture.
私たちが彼らにしてあげられることって何なのかしら。
大人でも子供でもない。その狭間にいる。
We don't age?
そんな我々がなすべき役目こそ、彼ら。
Oh, shit. Wait, that's why they don't grow or age?
もういつまでも硬いわね。
私には感情がないからな。その代わりに君がいる。君が隣にずっといてくれるなら、私も変わることができるだろうか。
Let's go, Connie. You look like baby Gojo. Or Goro. Goro, sorry. Gojo.
あなたも私だって。
This is all beautiful as fuck.
こうやって見るとだいぶチビども増えたよな。
ナナメ先生。ナナ先生が会議に出ないって怒ってたよ。怒ってたよ。
いいの、先生は会議なんか出なくても。そんなこと言うやつには。
Hey, yo!
ちょっと。
ニク。
サボってないで、こっちの準備手伝いなさいよね。
Why is she growing white hair? Is she getting old?
はあ、全くそうは見えなかったんですけど。
うるせえな。忙しいんだよ。
いろいろって何よ。
いろいろってよ。
あの二人またやってたよ。せっかくみんなが。
What's wrong with her?
変わらない。
She's sick?
あの二人。うん、順調よ。元気に育ってる。ありがとう、ヒクロ。
Let's go, Goro.
イチゴがお母さんか。どんな子になるのかな。
Let's go, Goro.
ふとし
Oh, finally.
新作のパ
あんた全然痩せてないじゃない。
うっさいな。それに食欲戻ったのは幾野のせいだからね。この研究のおかげだよ。僕らパラサイトだった子供の老化のスピードが抑えられているのは。
あんたのパンダって大したもんだよ。
Oh, wait, so they're aging accelerated
みんなこれで育ってる。
for some strange reason?
ココロちゃんのところ4人目だって。
聞いた。あんたのとこだって。
ああ、
Wow.
ほら、こっちはいいから。
Let's go. I'm happy for you, Fatoshi.
その子のために。
No, what in the Naruto Boruto generations is that cut, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm happy for them though. But damn, they gave you the fucking Boruto Next Generation's Naruto cut, man. What on earth?
なんか俺たちが見てた大人とは随分違うけどな。
私たちの子供にとっていい大人であれば。
I guess it don't look that bad, but that's just because Goro's sexy.
ゼロツー。私たちは今、自分らしく生きてるよ。それを教えてくれたのは、あなたたち二人だった。
何事も楽しむこと。
Oh, and Naomi and her are now
努力し
a
て
thing. That's cool.
生ぬるいやり方じゃなく、本気で取り組むこと。相手を知ろうとすること。
運命は
Mitsuru got his hair in check. Let's go,
自
Mitsuru.
分の気持ちに正直であること。
誰かの翼になること。きっと誰よりも、あなたたち二人が、そんな人間らしさを持っていたんだと思う。
Wow, look at that tree, bro. Look at society. Wow.
いつかきっと。
いつか、きっと。 そんなに走ったら転ぶわよ。
What?
大丈夫？あなたは誰？僕の名前は。
A new story begins. How are we doing, everybody? It's been 24 hours. I have no product in my hair. Soft, messy. That's not the point here. It has been 24 hours of letting Darling in the Franxx marinate. I was on call with my boys, like, yo, what do you guys think about my take on Darling in the Franxx? Because I had sent the voice message right when I finished. I was that upset. And then we got on call later that day and they gave me their opinions and I was like, yo, now that I'm thinking about it, Darling in the Franxx sold their ending hard. I don't think I had enough hate in it. I don't think I had enough hate or anger and frustration. That ending was trash. And now that I'm like awake and I can express what I really wanted to say really quickly, y'all. Really quickly. If you're watching this and you stuck around, I'm trying to tell y'all my feelings on Darling in the Franxx. I was telling with my boys and we had to come to the conclusion from the animes that I've watched, 02 is one of the best written female characters in anime. In terms of development of where she was at to where she ended up as a character, I'm talking emotionally, mentally, physically, she doesn't really change much, right? Apart from the Star Wars bullshit or not Star Wars bullshit, the Super Saiyan Ultra Deluxe Maximus HD Plus. Her character development was, it's second to none when it comes to female, like, I guess, leads in an anime or female protagonists in anime. Granted, I know she wasn't the protagonist, but she was the female protagonist. She was the MC of the women. And bro, like, Straight up. The author, I searched up his I was this upset. I searched up his work on Google. He is a gooner. His name is Kentaro Yabuki. I will never in a million years be as talented as Kentaro Yabuki. He has a manga, To Love Ru Darkness, and Ayakashi Triangle. These mangas are the biggest gooner mangas. That's what it looks like to me. Gooner. It looks like some like weird child kind of. I don't know if that's the manga style. It looks like some child lolly hentai. Like, what in the hell? When I saw that, I was like, oh, psh, that makes sense. That is why there was so much unnecessary fan service in Darling in the Franxx. I mean, we were literally seeing naked girls, naked women. That's not the point of the video. That's not each throne. That is not the point of why I'm making this. I'm making this because the ending was trash. I think he wanted a big bang send off for 02 and Hero, or it just, he shit on the ending, dude. Introducing Verm imposed a intergalactic threat where now he has the ceiling even higher, where he has the chance and the space to formulate a superpower ending with Hero and 02. And you shit on the entirety of the show when you do that, because one, Verm was never introduced before this moment. When you add an intergalactic threat like that, you literally are gambling. You are gambling. All or nothing. That's what Attack on Titan did with a lot of their stuff when it comes to the time travel aspect of it, when it's not really time travel. It's a little hard to explain. If you haven't watched Attack on Titan, you probably will understand. But most of you probably have. It's the greatest anime of all time. But it's a little like that where you're gambling. And you're also gambling with Eren's character when he turns into a villain. No matter what you say, Eren Yeager is a villain. He's still the GOAT. But he's a villain. I feel like as a manga artist, if you're taking that gamble to a certain aspect, I respect it, right? You are taking that gamble. You want to go the extra mile. But for a show and an anime like Darling in the Franxx, I feel like the gamble wasn't necessary. You have done a fabulous job. A fabulous job with the world building, the characters, everything about Darling in the Franxx was perfect. But when you introduce Verm, I mean, fuck, man. Like, how do you sell and miss the mark that bad? And I had said this to my friends as well. With the whole Futoshi and Kokoro storyline, with or without it, it makes no difference. They kind of drop that whole scandal and drama after a couple of episodes. And then Futoshi's cool with the whole thing. So essentially, you made me hate Kokoro for no reason, because it doesn't matter in the end. And in the end, she is actually such a well-written character. She's the woman, the first woman to be a mother. Mitsuri is the first father in the group. They're both number one for the group. They pushed for change. They pushed for that step forward in humanity's like evolution in this era, because they've gone to a point where they don't need pregnancy. They don't need children. But these two characters who are written fabulously at the end were brought up in such a bad light, in my opinion. Like, Kokoro did something, to me at least, unforgivable. Yet, at the end, you feel for her. Like, if I were to discard what happened with Futoshi, Kokoro is one of the best written characters in the show. Straight up. Mitsuri as well. One of the best written characters in the show, because they push for change. They push for all of that. At the end, Mitsuru is officially like loving. He's not this cold, heartless piece of shit that everyone spits on. Like, he is actually a good guy. They're like the mom and father of the group. They actually like end up taking care of everybody. And at the end, there's a school system. They live in peace and harmony at the end. So why? And Futoshi ends up with a wife and kids anyway. So why? To create drama for your anime? Is that it? Because that drama ruins Kokoro's character, in my opinion, because I hate her. I hate her. And I want to feel bad for her, but I don't. It's his manga. It's Kentaro Yabuki's manga. It's not my story. I just don't see the point of it because they drop it. It's not like it was a scandal and Futoshi felt bad or Futoshi was on this depressed arc, which he was for like an episode. But then you guys drop it entirely and he's cool with it. If they ran with it longer with that whole scandal, then I'd be like, yes, that was worth it. I see why. And they end up making Kokoro like redeem herself, which she does in the end anyway. But the scandal was so short, it felt pointless. It felt just discarded immediately. Like almost he had written it already and he had drawn the pages already and he didn't want to go back and change them. So he just went like, you know what, fuck it. I'm not going to go back. So I'm just going to put this out and that'll be that. I'm just going to, yeah, that's it. That's what it felt like to me. That is way minor and a way minor issue compared to Verm. Verm, pointless. You ruined the show. I have to pose this to my friends already. And I pose this in the video as well. It would have been a much better off ending or like final arc for the show if they went up against Papa. They went up against Papa. I said that already, right? With the Clock Sword Princess, because she was the last one. If they teamed up with the Clock Sword Princess to take down Papa's army, whatever, it would have been much better. Much better. Because Papa never dies. He goes with Verm and we never hear of them ever again. Only his influence. And that's it. That's it. But it would have been much better if they did that. And then also Naomi at the end where she gets brought back. Naomi gets brought back into the show after how many episodes? It would have been better if Naomi was with Papa as an assistant. And then they save Naomi because she sees Hiro and she's like, oh my gosh, no way, I thought I would never see you again. And then she falls in love with the girl with the purple white hair. That, in my opinion, is a much better formulated final arc. But no, we have to do this intergalactic bullshit Super Saiyan Goku send-off that just discards and ruins the entire vibe of the show. I mean, dude, it just makes no sense. It makes no sense. How on earth is the Clock Sword race able to transform to a fucking big titty robot? It makes no sense to me. He did it. Kentaro, I think, did it for the gooning side of things. He deadass was so hypnotized by titties that he wanted to make a big titty robot for the sake of making a big titty robot. You ruined the show. I don't care. And then you also wanted to have like a Goku aspect of it where they go Super Saiyan, they sacrifice themselves. Like, bro, again, you want to make 02 and Hero sacrifice themselves? There's plenty of ways to do that without intergalactic beings. Verm was transmitting their thoughts like Eren Yeager to other people. What? Verm had their own galaxy. They made a portal to go to another galaxy. And in that galaxy, Verm was there. After 2 years of traveling in space, they find a freaking home planet to Verm. Like, what? Like, we lost the plot. This show is about kids who were brought up as parasites, who were made to ride these robots, these Franxxes, and with the power of connection and relationship, they build and get stronger, and there's an ultimate race that they have to fight against for peace because they're being attacked. That was the purpose of the show. But then it turns out that there's the people that they're fighting for, Papa, humans, actually are doing a bad thing by stealing magma energy from the Clocksaurus. So now, okay, Papa's actually not a good guy. Papa's been lying to us. Papa's been keeping us from love and romance and sex and happiness and connection. He's been keeping us from that. He's been experimenting on kids. What he did to 02 was absolutely unacceptable. Let's fight back against Papa. And then boom, regular fights. Oh, why? Why do the intergalactic bullshit? You ruined the show for me. And I think I had set 7, the initial reaction. No, it's a 5. It's a 5. You don't do that. You don't do that. I have to express anger in my rating. 7 is acceptable. 7's a good anime. No. You ruined the anime. You ruined the anime. Kentaro Yabuki, you ruined the anime. I want you to know that. If he ever sees this, obviously he won't. But any of my Darling in the Franxx lovers, I love the show. Y'all seen me. When Hero saved 02 when they were kids, I was emotional. I was about to tear up. Dead ass. Dead ass. I don't know if y'all can go back and see it and look closely at my eyes. I might not show it because it's always dark. I like watching shit in the dark. What can I say? But I was emotional. I was emotional. I loved the character. Y'all see how happy I was when 02 and Hero were dancing in the Sakura forest? I was happy. I loved that. Even Kokoro, the Kokoro hate, it was fun. It was, the hating on Kokoro was fun. I loved editing that video because I was reliving, like you guys probably were watching it with me. You guys were reliving the moment. Whether you liked Kokoro or not, it doesn't matter. You were reliving the moment and how you felt in that moment. And it's been a journey editing these videos, rewatching it basically while editing. And my reaction, I loved every second of it. Darling in the Franxx held a special place in my heart until Verm showed up. He ruined the anime for me, and I don't think I could ever accept Darling in the Franxx in a conversation of one of the best romances because you ruined it. You ruined it. The best female, bro. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I love OP female characters. I love it. I love bad bitches. I'm not saying bad bitches in looks. Bad bitches who will get down, that will fight. Bleach, Rukia, Nero, I think her name is. Yorichi, the captain with the big titties. Rukia again. I love that. I love bad bitches. The one of the espadas with the freaking titty tattoo. I love that. I love female bad bitches. I love that. But to ruin one of the best females, in my opinion, the best female I have seen, not just in the anime, but in a show. The best female in terms of development, in terms of character, in terms of writing. You ruined it for the sake of goons and Super Saiyan send-offs. Guys, do you understand where I'm coming from? I think you guys get it now. And I don't think I expressed enough hate for that in my reaction. I literally I stopped mid-edit. I was editing Resident Evil Part 3. We're already on Part 3, by the way. That's how much we're grinding. I stopped mid-edit to express my emotion. Like, I needed to get this out of me because, wow, I did not have enough hate. I can't believe I didn't have enough hate. But that's the beauty of this. You can let it marinate and you can express your emotions again. And bro, and they want to do the whole Shippuden. Freaking Darling in the Franxx Shippuden with that ending, bro. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Bro, get out of here, Kentaro. Kentaro Yabuki, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. You ruined such a great anime, bro, for the sake of your goons, bro. Get out of here. Go make some lolly comics. Go make some lolly manga, bro. Get out of here. Fucking gooner. How are you gonna ruin such a... Look at my camera. Go make some gooner lolly manga, bro. Go. Get out of here. You ruined your best work. I'm hating your work for you. For you. Healthy criticism, bro. This is the nicest I could be. You ruined that shit. You ruined it. Congratulations, Yabuki. Unacceptable from you, because this was I loved it. I loved it. You ruined that shit for me, man. For goons and vibes, really. Unfucking believable. Yo, he is, bro. Unfucking, it's unacceptable. I gotta be the one to say it. I don't know if anyone else. Leave a comment. Leave a comment and express. Maybe I missed the mark entirely, y'all. Maybe I don't know. I don't see how I missed the mark. But if y'all want to express your feelings, share your reaction. Let me see some comments, bro. I'd love to see people's take on it. I'd love to see it because I don't know if I'm alone on this. I don't know if anyone agrees with me. Yeah, it'd be sad, bro. But yeah, I had to redo this because wow. Darling in the Franxx, 5 out of 10. I'm sorry. I love Darling in the Franxx. I loved Zero 2. I loved Hero. I loved them. I loved them, and he fucking ruined it, bro. He ruined them. Like, I'm about to cry. Like, I'm that angry right now. He ruined them. You fucking ruined them, Kataro. For some gooner shit. Big titty robots. It's not even like funny. It's not cool. We don't want to see big titty robots. If the only people that want to see big titty robots is fucking gooners. I'm not a gooner. Allegedly. I want to see great writing. I want to see an amazing anime. I want to see a good ending. I wanted to cry, bro. You hear? You feel me? I wanted to cry. I wanted an ending where I'm crying. Crying. I wanted to cry. He made a sad ending essentially in his mind, but he had to ruin them. That's been me, y'all. Love you guys. Take care.